Hey everyone, today's video we're going to talk about East Wynd. East Wynd is a new homes neighborhood up in the Hampstead area. So we're going to talk about the taxes, the pricing, the location, what it has to offer here in this great little neighborhood. It's located in Hampstead, which offers a lot of special amenities such as Kiwanis Park. Right up the street you've got pickleball courts. You've got a brand new set of basketball courts, but they have a lot of playing fields at Kiwanis Park. They have baseball, they've got beach volleyball, but this is a really neat park that you've got right up the street from East Wynd. So as you can see here, you've got lit baseball fields, you've got a playground for the kids, you've got plenty of parking, you've got beach volleyball. You go up there on the weekends, you'll have soccer games, you'll have lacrosse games, all on these playing fields. So it's a really unique park to have in your backyard. Another neat thing is being close to a boat access ramp, which here you have one off of Sloop Point Road. So you have access to the Intracoastal Waterway. Across the way you can see Topsail Island. Another thing is really neat about this location is that you got Sloop Point Marina right there. If you're looking for, boat repair, looking for dry stack, it's right around the corner from this pretty cool community. The really neat thing about this whole area is having all of this water access here in your backyard. It's great for fishing, kayaking, and just going out there and exploring the waters. The closest beach to East Wynd is going to be Topsail. Here's a shot of the Surf City Pier here, but let's take a look at where it's located here on the map. As you can see here, the red arrow, it's slightly north of Wilmington, North Carolina. You're about, I would say, maybe a 20-minute ride down into Wilmington, but you can see how close it is to the Surf City, Topsail area as well. If you look at the flood map, you'll see here that even though this community, which we'll show a couple shots here in a second, it touches the Intracoastal Waterway, a lot of it is outside of the AE zone. So you'll probably only find a few home sites that are going to require flood insurance. So what that's telling me is that this elevation here is pretty high and dry. So let's take a look at some of the numbers here. Taxes are based off assessed value. So if a home in East Wynd is assessed at $400,000, you'll roughly pay around $3,900 in estimated real estate taxes per year. The HOA in this neighborhood is around $1,500 per year, and what that covers, it covers the gate, the common area maintenance, the sidewalks, the street lights, and the waterfront dock that we'll show you here and pier here in a second. But here's a shot of the overall site plan. You'll see that this is pre-development. They have actually people living in this neighborhood, but they've got a ways to go before it is fully filled. But you'll see that they've got home sites that back up to some woods and then some interior home sites. They also have some waterfront home sites down by the Intracoastal Waterway. But the builders in this community, you've got Mungo Homes. It's a good reputable builder here in this area. Another one, Haygood Homes. They've built for a lot of my clients here in the area, and also Charter Building Group, which is another good quality builder that they have here in East Wynd. But getting back to the community, as you can see here, they do have a model home as you come into the community that you can go and set an appointment to check out. You can get a good idea of their standard features. But flying over this area, you'll see where they built some of the homes to the right. You can see the incredible waterfront off in the distance. And if you really stretch your eyes, you can see southern Topsail Island. So this is a pretty unique waterfront community. Now, they do not have direct boat ramp access, but they have a really cool pier and launch area where you can launch kayaks, paddle boards, and you can actually swim and paddle across to a lot of these really cool barrier islands that you can see here in the distance. But what you're seeing right here, these are some of the waterfront home sites that they're going to have available as well. And you can see that pier there. You can see the Intracoastal Waterway with the boats cruising down the ICW as we speak. Here's a shot of the pier area, which is pretty nice. It's really cool to have this access to the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. Here's a shot looking south, looking back down towards the Wilmington area, but you can see the main attraction here is the gorgeous waterway and having access to all this. But here's a shot looking out over the waterway towards the community. You can see some of those home sites down there at the bottom are going to have some really picturesque, gorgeous water view sites. But here's some of their new construction that they're building. A lot of the lots here, they're pretty deep. You have availability to put in your own personal pool if you want to. A lot of people are fencing in their yards, so that's also an option as well. But what I'll do is I'm going to post a link in the description of this video that's going to take you to a page. It's got everything for sale, so you can check out prices, you can check out what things are selling for, and get all that good data if you want to. But for anything else, you got questions on this community or any other community in this area or the southeastern part of North Carolina, feel free to give me a call here at the number. Again, it's Brian Schrader with the Coastline NC Real Estate Team. We hope this has been beneficial, and we hope to see you guys here in the next community update. Take care now.